Been to hell through the fire, gonna take it higher. Here's my survival story. So many reasons for the sinner. Now we got the keys to the kingdom.
I remember those days when hell was my home, when me and mama bed was a big piece of foam, and me never like bathe and my ear never comb. When mama gonna work, me go street go roam. I remember when Danny them get my snow cone and make him lick for bread and them kick up Jerome. I remember when we visit them with.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. Good evening. Good evening. It is currently 7:25 p.m. So it's kind of light out here for 7 o'clock, but it is what it is. So today, I was actually thinking about something today, and what I was thinking about today was actually the question of the day is, how much do you love yourself? How much do we love ourselves, right? So if you think about it, you know, a lot of us, we have children, and we will go to all extent to make sure our children are okay, right? We will give them things that we can't even afford. We will go out and buy those pair of Jordans, right? $300-400 pair of Jordans that we can't even afford, but we're getting them for them, right? Because we love them, okay? Those Xboxes and PlayStations like $500-600, right? Because we love them, right? So now the question I want to ask you is, how much do you really love yourself? And the reason why I asked that is, you know, I had to think about it today. I'm like, you know what? I know we say we love ourselves, right? But when we think about the conditions that we allow ourselves to stay in, I can't really say that we actually love ourselves. Think about it for a second. You're living paycheck to paycheck, but you stay in that condition. But you say you love yourself. You're struggling every day, right? Some of y'all crying yourself to sleep because the bills are piling up and you have no idea how you're gonna pay it. But then you wake up in the morning and go back to that same job that's paying you not enough for you to take care of that bill. That is by definition insanity. But we say we love ourselves, right? Okay. 2, we say we love ourselves, right? But most people, you ask them, well, how much are you putting away for your long-term plan, right? Someone will tell you, oh, I'm not worried about it right now. But they're in their upper 40s and 50s, right? But you're not worried about that. You can't tell me you love yourself if that's how you function and that's how you're living. Because at some point, you're going to get old and you're going to need that money. So you have to ask yourself, how much do I love myself? Some of you guys have never traveled before. Never traveled. Never left your state. Forget the country, your state. But you love yourself. You haven't experienced anything outside of the United States, right? As a matter of fact, I heard that only 5% of the population or less has visited Hawaii, one of the most beautiful islands in the world. Now, mind you, Hawaii is part of the United States. But only 5% of the people in the United States have actually visited Hawaii. And guess what? Roughly about 1 to 2% go back again. So you haven't traveled, you're not saving for your retirement, and you're going back to the same job that's not gonna get you out of the situation that you're in. The same job that's not gonna bless you, right? But you love yourself. Some of you guys are already in an opportunity, right? But you're not working day in and day out to get out of your financial insecurity, to get into financial security. But a lot of us will break our necks for our children. So I'm just wondering, why we can't put that same effort and reaction towards ourselves. I know my son is spoiled. I can tell you that right now. But not in a bad way, right? Because me and his mother, we get him pretty much whatever he wants, right? But only because he's almost a straight A student. His grades are good. He's never given us no problem. You understand? We got him in chess. We got him in basketball. You know, he's excelling on both ends. So he's earned it, right? And in a way, we can say, no, you can't have this. But, you know, we reward him for doing the right thing, right? So what about ourselves? You know, I've been preaching the past few months about time. Time. It waits for nobody. And right now, you better start loving yourself more than you think you love yourself. Because I don't believe most of us love ourselves. If we love ourselves, we won't be in the situation that we're in. We're in that situation because of one person. That's us. Pointing the finger right at yourself. It's us. Nobody else. Nobody else. I don't care what somebody did to you. I don't care if you went through a divorce or a bad breakup. Your business partner ripped you off. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, only you can change you. Only you can change your situation and your circumstance. Let's start loving ourselves more. I'll talk to you guys later.